What's up, everyone? Today we got some fried chicken, specifically Korean fried chicken. One of my favorite all-time types of fried chicken in general. Usually, for fast food joints, I like Popeye's fried chicken, I would say, personally. And I really like Popeye's spice that they put into the chicken. I think, is it Louisiana style, I believe? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, but Korean fried chicken definitely is delicious as well. And we got some right here. I believe this is a soy garlic marinade right here to complement with the nice fried chicken over here. Got some potato salad. And then if you notice that if you ever go out to Korean fried chicken places, they also have some radish on the side. So pretty much the radish serves as a palate cleanser, if you will. So yeah, let's do it. Let's put some sauce on this chicken right here. Let's do this. I believe, actually, my friend, he put me on. I would never think of this combination, but of course, anything fried or anything greasy would go well with drinking beer, right? So in Korea, right, there's this concept called chimek. And so pretty much it's just chicken and beer. So yeah, that's what a lot of people, fried chicken is a very good food that complements well with beer. Okay, let's do this. Oh, let me get my hands dirty in this one. There's no bones in this one. I'll just dip in here. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's doing some things. I haven't had fried chicken for a minute, but once in a while when you're craving it, just hits the spot. Oh yeah. What I really like about Korean fried chicken, typically, places I've tried and been to, Korean fried chicken generally isn't too greasy, which I really like. When chicken's too greasy, you can feel it, the bunch of oil going down your throat, and it's obviously not good for you. But I mean, fried chicken nonetheless isn't good for you, but it's not that oily, and I believe they fry the chicken a couple times, maybe like twice, right? And makes it super crispy and crunchy. So let's talk a little about Black Clover today. So pretty much these past few episodes haven't been too exciting, as you guys know. If you recall from before that, I mentioned this arc. It's pretty much a filler arc. So during the time frame between the manga and the anime right now, I believe the manga is super close to the anime, and right now I think the manga just did a time skip of like 6 months, and there wasn't very the story didn't delve into what happened during the 6 months. So I believe this filler arc is going to fill us in for the anime, so the manga can have enough time to have more story develop in the next arc, and then so the anime won't catch up as fast, right? So during this meantime, it's believed that Asta feels that there's a curse in the Heart Kingdom. The Heart Kingdom, and we find out that Mimosa actually has been to the Heart Kingdom before, and she's visited when she was a child, and they decide that Asta, Mimosa, and Finro and Noel will go visit the Heart Kingdom. And then when they arrive, a spirit guardian named Gaja greets his guests with a warm welcome. And then he explains that the Queen's mana zone encompasses the whole kingdom, and as you can see from the mist barrier and the water stairs, that they're traveling up toward the kingdom. Unfortunately, Gacha actually had other plans, and he sends Asta toward the queen and separates him from the rest of the Black Bulls group. So during this meantime, Gacha is fighting 3 against 1, right? And we learned that Gacha is a guardian, and his forte is lightning magic. So when Asta is separated from the rest of the group, he's encountered by the water spirit Undine, and she says that, "Oh, Asta, I sense that there's no magic coming from you, and you're pretty much the 9th stage." So in the Heart Kingdom, they measure a person's talent and magic capability by terms of stages. So the 9th stage being the lowest, and the lower number you get, the stronger you're deemed in terms of magic as a mage. So Asta is put in a pickle. Undine pretty much uses her water magic, and Asta is rendered useless. But Sekure comes to the rescue and uses her forbidden sealing magic to undo Undine's magic. And then eventually, Gacha just wanted to test the Black Bulls and see what stage they are in terms of strength as mages, right? And it's also revealed that the Queen of the Heart Kingdom is bound to die in about I think 1 year, yes. And this is due to a curse by this devil named Magic Hula. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to mention, I probably will butcher her name, but the name of the Queen of the Heart Kingdom is Loro Pechica. Yeah, it sounds kind of Russian if you think about it. And then we could see the Queen has an influential power throughout the kingdom, right? She can, at the quick snap of her fingers, she can supervise the whole kingdom, and she can actually use her magic to water the whole kingdom, right? So pretty much her kingdom will be bountiful, full of fruit and of food for quite some time. But if they do nothing about it, the kingdom will be absent of a great queen, right? And it's revealed that Magicula is helping the Spade Kingdom, and Luck, Vanessa, and Magma scout the Diamond Kingdom. But while they're there, they think that they might have seen Magicula, and he instantly defeats around like 100 mages in the Diamond Kingdom in the blink of an eye as well. And they mentioned that some of the mages that possibly, we think this is Magicula, right? Defeated these mages. Some of those mages were definitely on the rank of captain level in terms of the Clover Kingdom. And even in Luck, despite being the battle fiend that he is, he wouldn't even dare to pick a fight with this mage. So the queen gathers all her guests and says that only mages that are deemed stage 1 or 0 or higher have a fighting chance against devils, right? And Sekure and Asta are special. They're known as arcane mages. So Asta, his power is anti-magic, correct? And his powers come from a devil, and that explains why he has no magic, right? And then Sekure uses a very special magic for ancient sealing magic. So these two are special exceptions. So they asked King Julius if they would have permission to aid the Queen of the Heart Kingdom. And obviously Julius says yes, right? So within 6 months' time, this is the time frame that the Heart Kingdom and the Clover Kingdom will have a chance to get stronger and prepare themselves for this next upcoming big battle with the Spade Kingdom and the devil Magicula. And it's revealed that also that Noelle said that Megicula is responsible for her mother's death. So, this will be a little interesting as well. Okay, let's. Enough talking a little bit. Let's get some more tea. It's all about that sauce. Yep. Okay, so after the party of Black Wolves visiting the Heart Kingdom, so they go back to the Clover Kingdom and report back to King Julius, right? So everyone here, a lot of the people who survived this ordeal, the elves and the devil, are gathered around the town square, where all the magic knights, captains, and King Julius's body double, since he doesn't want to reveal that he's a child and lost most of his magic, and the actual king of the Clover Kingdom gives a speech in his stead. So after this, nice speech and trying to reassure the citizens of Clover Kingdom that we're back on our feet once again, King Julius decides to hold a meeting exclusively for the captains of the Magic Knights, as well as Asta and his other party members that went to the Heart Kingdom. So it's revealed also that, the whole spiel about the Heart Kingdom and how they determine a major strength by those stages, right? And they describe that as well. And it's also revealed that the queen doesn't have much long to live, only 1 year's time. And they said that it's best to move and fight the Spade Kingdom and put them in the stops in around 6 months before the queen of the Heart Kingdom loses the majority of her power and she's on her way to death, right? So pretty much King Julius's little meeting here is just to tell the Magic Knights to train every one of the members in each squad as much as they can to get stronger and possibly reach stage 1 or higher, which is pretty much in terms, I believe they said it's like the strength of a vice captain. So all the members have to be on par with a vice captain, which sounds crazy. So yeah, so that's the order that King Julius gives out. So this is pretty much like the training arc. It kind of reminds me of like when, how Naruto and the next series known as Naruto Shippuden, how there was like a time skip. I'm not sure how much was the time skip in Naruto. I think it was like, was it like 2 years when he went training with Jiraiya and he got much stronger and everyone grew up, everyone hit puberty, right? But in Black Clover, this is much shorter, right? It's 6 months, still a lot of time. So I can't wait until how we see each of these characters develop and get stronger, harnessing their magical talents. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this. Pretty much catching up Black Clover. It's not much going on, but if the filler arc has a lot of good character development, I think this filler arc will be decently worthwhile. But yeah. Ooh, the fried chicken was good. That garlic soy marinade was killer. It's great. But thank you for watching. Peace.